Good morning, all. How's it going? I see everybody coming in chat already hyped up, ready for the day. Love to see that. Love to see people talking about hit the like button when you're coming in. Let's go. Speaking of that, 7 of you guys listened. You hit the like button. 47 of you guys in here. 40 of you guys didn't hit the like button. Don't love to see that. But I'm hyped it's Thursday if you guys can't tell. We got some good plays. We need to get this Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel in here. We need to get this Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce in here. We got quite a few plays here. Quite a few plays. I am ready to go ahead and get in. Yeah, New York City banning PrizePicks Underdog. Yeah, kind of stupid. Michigan did the same. Who knows where it's going? I hate to see all of it happening, but it's the world we live in right now, and gotta adjust. I'm gonna build out a slip real quick on PrizePicks if we can go ahead and do that. Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey under 1.5 rushing, receiving combo square. We're giving it a 60% chance for both these players to not score over 1.5, right? DeAndre Swift, Dallas Goedert over 0.5. It's going to be like an all touchdowns prop. Ooh, that's on Sunday night too. Oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin over 0.5 in tonight's game. We have on the opposite side. No. See, if I was gonna do anything Let's go ahead and add Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce into this real quick. Oops, sorry if I was a little low, guys. My bad. Boosted plays went crazy yesterday. Yeah, boosted plays did solid. All right, we need one more play. I'm not going to use this same one here just because we already need a touchdown from possibly DJ Moore in this one. And Terry McLaurin, obviously can't use Terry McLaurin again. I'm going to go Greg Zuerlein on the Jets, over 5.5 kicking points. Good old Greg the Leg, baby, against Denver. Yeah, so it's Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, under 1.5 rushing plus receiving touchdowns. Dallas Goedert, DeAndre Swift, over 0.5. McLaurin, DJ Moore, over 0.5. Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce, under 1.5. And then Greg Zuerlein, over 5.5. Okay, they just removed somebody. Somebody probably... Dang, Lance. Lance hit 100x. All right, what got removed? Okay, go figure. They removed Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and they removed... What was the other one? All right, we got more props anyways. Alvin Kamara, Juju Smith-Schuster, over 0.5. All right, I'm in. Looks like they're dropping all these combo props here. And then... So then we can get in, where was it? Darren Waller, Jalen Waddle. All right, so I'm just getting this in real quick, and then I'll go ahead and send it in chat. All right, yeah. It's going to be all overs, but the Kelce and Justin Jefferson one, it is going to be an under because it's 1.5. All right, boom. I got that in. I wanted to go ahead and get it locked in real quick. Bunch of value getting dropped on the board right now as far as these touchdown combo props. So definitely, if you have the optimizer, be refreshing because it seems like they're all dropping right now. And obviously, guys, like mathematically, what we are doing here is the odds percent for either of these guys to score a touchdown, right? Odds percent to hit. So math's all done on the back end via this, right? So really, you're looking at these odds percent to hit for these touchdown props. Now, I went ahead, sent it into the chat. If you guys click that link, it'll take you to the PrizePicks slip I just made. But look, it's got Alvin Kamara, Juju Smith-Schuster over 0.5, Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore over 0.5. We skipped this because we don't want to. We can't play Terry McLaurin twice. Darren Waller, Jalen Waddle, and then Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce under 1.5. Right, I see that Anthony Richardson, Josh Downs might be a better play percentage-wise, right? This is the one we already had in there. It's still plus EV, so doesn't bother me at all. Could probably even make one more if you wanted to. We had Greg Zuerlein in there as well. Could probably squeeze one more out of here if you guys want. Let me know. We could kind of stack this Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel. We would just be kind of banking on Terry McLaurin a lot, right? To score a touchdown. So I don't know if I'd want to do that, but we could do this. Would that be? It might not be plus EV. We might need one more. $50X is still pretty legit there, Lance. Real quick, 50 you guys in here, 19 likes. Appreciate everyone. If you guys didn't see this or follow me on Twitter at sportsbydustin, number one, follow me. I didn't even notice my camera is so off whack. Why didn't somebody tell me? My bad. That was probably really wonky looking, and I apologize. Nonetheless, you guys didn't see this, last year I did a chicken nugget challenge where I ate a chicken nugget for every single point scored in the Bills-Patriots game. It ended up being kind of low scoring at 34 points, so I ate 34 nuggets, right? I am going to do it again tonight, live on stream for the Commanders-Bears game. Look, I get it. There's an over-under 44.5. There's a chance it goes over, right? If it's 45 chicken nuggets, pretty nuts. Obviously, can be more than that. But I am going to be doing it again live on stream. If you guys want to tune in, I'm going to be live just before game time tonight, maybe around 8 o'clock, 8:15 type timing. Don't know if it'll be on DGF channel or if it'll be on my personal channel just yet, but we'll go ahead and do it live. If you guys want to go ahead and get in on that, I suggest doing so. And watching me suffer through eating 50 chicken nuggets or so. Who knows how many it's going to be. But I did it last year. I'm doing it again. We got 100 likes, so bringing it back. And then also, if you guys didn't know, we dropped a correlated slip. I've already put it out on YouTube, so I'm going to show you guys here. We give out maybe a few a week from the correlation tool, but we've been crushing on the correlation tool. Matt also tweeted this out, as well as I did a YouTube video on this same exact slip. So it's going to be the kind of the community sweat for DGF members. If you guys don't have this already, get it locked in. Sam Howell over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Justin Fields higher than 1.9. Well, I don't know why I just did that. Higher than 192.5 passing yards, right? Terry McLaurin over 60.5 receiving yards. Darnell Mooney higher than 2.5 receptions. DJ Moore over 50.5 receiving yards, right? So, correlation. Sam Howell over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Obviously, if he's going over 1.5 passing touchdowns, they're probably moving the ball, probably passing the ball a decent amount. Terry McLaurin's probably going over receiving yards as well. Then, on the flip side, if Justin Fields is going over 192 pass yards, it's likely that DJ Moore is going over his receiving yards, and Darnell Mooney probably catches 3 balls to help go over that 192.5 pass yards. So it's positively correlated from the correlation tool, right? Look, get that in if you want to sweat out with the DGF community. This is the slip that we're rolling with from the correlation tool on Underdog. If you don't have Underdog, use code DGF. You'll sign up. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that name. Cansey. Maybe I said that right. Real question is, where's the nuggets coming from? I think I'm just gonna have to do McDonald's. It's just the cheapest. I probably want Wendy's chicken nuggets the most. It's just gonna cost an arm and a leg. So I'm probably gonna have to do the chicken nugget challenge with Wendy's, or sorry, with McDonald's chicken nuggets, like I did last year. It's just the cheapest. Yeah, I want Wendy's, but money-wise, gonna have to go with yeah, look. If I was a millionaire, I would be probably getting Wendy's. I'm gonna spend my hard-earned dollars the right way and suffer through eating McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's all good. How many units are Wendy's? Laugh my ass. I have no clue, but I am still only going to spend a little bit on that. I'm already making myself suffer, right? I'm not going to spend a lot of money to make myself suffer by eating 50 chicken nuggets. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, back to what we're here for. I just wanted to go ahead and mention that. If you guys want to watch the game with me, unfortunately, you can't watch it live on the stream. Like, you can't have the game up. I'll have the score up. It'll be me talking, BSing with you guys, checking our bets. Any other bets we got too, watching them. And then, yeah, we'll be, having a good time though, okay? That's all I got. All right. Can we build another slip here on PrizePicks before we move to one of these other apps? We can see. Let's go ahead and start here with, I already have this actually. I don't want to double down on this. So we wouldn't have too high of props to go ahead and get in. All right, let's come back. Let's come back to PrizePicks. We'll go to UD. What did I get this at earlier? 84 you guys in here. How's it going? Burger King Nuggets, $1.50 for 10, I believe. Bro, all right. Now, see, we got to find a happy medium, Isaiah. There's no way I'm eating Burger King Nuggets. $1.50 for 10, though, is not bad. That's a really good bang for the buck. I don't know. Over under on Brian Robinson passing / rushing yards. Receiving / rush yards. Here, I'll answer some of those questions real quick via the optimizer. I don't believe we're going to be on any of those as far as actual plus EV plays without correlation, right? Brian Robinson under 1.5 receptions is creeping up. So be on the lookout for that. Brian Robinson pass plus receiving yards. Yeah, it's basically a 50% chance, right? 75.5 here on PrizePicks. I wouldn't be touching Brian Robinson's pass plus rush yards. And then who is the kicker for Washington right now? It's definitely not Hopkins still, right? I don't even know who the kicker for Washington is. Oh, yeah. Joey Sly. That's right. Duh. Right now, his under is slightly favored, but I wouldn't be touching either one. Neither one's plus EV for field goals. And I just play the math, guys. Like, ooh. All right, hold on. We might be back. We have some solid plays here on PrizePicks. Sarah for G2 under 32.5. Way lower on these other sports books. Hang on. Let me see if we can cook real quick. If I can find Valerant. Am I stupid? There it is. Sarah under. And then we have, who was that? First off, let me refresh that middling tool real quick. Zion. Or Zane. Or was it Zion? Or Crest? What was the play there? Under 36. So these are, yeah. All right, let's get these in. Both unders. It looks like they're too high in relative to the market. 30 and 29 here. PrizePicks had it 32.5, 35 and 33 here. Yeah. Obviously, UD's a little closer to this 29 here. Maybe the over 33.5 would be the play on this one. I'm gonna roll with these two unders, and then let's go ahead and get some of these touchdown props. Anthony Richardson, Josh Downs. Over. Crap. And then Fields and Herbert for tonight. Need one more play. I need to get rid of Twitter. Guys, if you're just now coming in here and you missed some of the stream before, we've already played some of these top props. I already have exposure to Booty Lord, which is actually the most hilarious name there is. So if you want to go ahead and toss this in, go for it. I've already got exposure to it. I'm going to go Adam Thielen, Jahmyr Gibbs over 0.5 touchdowns. So that's going to be Sarah and Zion for Valerant, unders. Richardson, Josh Downs, over 0.5 rush plus receiving. And then Fields and Khalil Herbert, over 0.5 rush plus receiving. And then Adam Thielen, Jahmyr Gibbs, over 0.5 rush plus receiving. Boom. Went ahead and put into the chat the slip there that we just made using those Valerant plays that popped up on the optimizer. Really good plays in comparison to what we have on with the rest of the market there. Now, you could go ahead and middle on ParlayPlay if you wanted to, as ParlayPlay is the lowest of these two. But I'm just going to keep going down the line on Underdog. If we get there and we can middle on ParlayPlay, that's fine. Quinn Ewers, I did want to see real quick what I got Quinn Ewers at earlier. Because I did post a slip in the Premium Picks Discord. Okay. So, let's see. Quinn Ewers. Let's go ahead and get this in. I'm willing to take it. So, is Anna still available on UD? No, it looks like Anna's been bumped. Looks like Anna's been bumped. Here. So then no. I mean, if this is bumped, if you need to play on UD, I would suggest playing this over 31.5. I do have the under 32.5, which doesn't look all that great anymore. It looks like some lines have maybe flipped, or at least maybe Barstool is out of whack. I mean, this seems to be the even line, so if we got it at 32.5, it might be a little better. If Barstool's out of whack, we'll see. So I'm actually not going to touch it. Ooh. Juicy, a little juicy here. The unders of 78.5 seem to be a little bit juiced on some of these sports books. Bijan Robinson at 81.5 on ParlayPlay. I'm going to start there. See if we can bet out a slip, and then I might go ahead and middle some of these. Kayla Williams. Over 3.5 passing touchdowns is juiced enough to be plus EV. The guy is amazing. I know that. Love college football. Against Arizona, over 3.5 passing touchdowns. Probably going to win the Heisman. Juju Smith-Schuster, under 29.5 pass yards. Or receiving yards, sorry. Looking for maybe an all football slip here if we can. Sam Howell over 16.5. Looks really good if you can. I unfortunately already have some exposure to that. We might gotta go ahead and toss in some of these Valerant plays. Oh, Elijah Hicks over 4 tackles. Need one more. We might be able to snag one. Hang on. Tyler Bass. Under 7 total kicking points. Looks like in comparison to the rest of the market, they all have this set to 6.5. So you obviously get it at 7, or maybe a little bit push potential. Let's see. Check one more time the actual optimizer here on ParlayPlay. Give it a refresh. Sanders is high on ParlayPlay. Archie, which Sanders are you talking about? Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm going to run on ParlayPlay. All right. While you guys are in here and you guys are maybe tailing this slip, well, first off, if you're not on ParlayPlay, if you use code DGF, you'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. So I would suggest getting your deposit match, tailing these couple slips we might be building out here on ParlayPlay for this weekend. And it looks like, we have one play in effect for today in the Thursday Night Football game, Elijah Hicks. All right, and remember, on ParlayPlay, the ideal slip types you want to play are 5-pick and 6-pick insured slips. Look, on ParlayPlay, everything right here is plus EV down to 54.34%. Really insane value you can get on ParlayPlay because of their payouts. Their payouts in comparison to PrizePicks. If you look here, an insured slip here on PrizePicks for a 5-pick insured slip is 12x. PrizePicks is 10x for 5 of 5. And then PrizePicks is 2x for 4 of 5. You get 2.5x here on PrizePicks. Yeah, you don't get your little bit of 0.4x or whatever money back if you go 3 of 5. But these are so much better of payouts. Just the fact that you get 0.5x more here and a whole 2x more for 5 of 5. So 5 and 6 pick insured slips are the way to go here on ParlayPlay. If you guys do not have the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer yet, you have not tried it via your free trial, you can try it for 7 days free, linked in the description below. Of course, right as soon as we make that slip, Brian Robinson, Khalil Herbert pops up. Oh, gosh. All right, anyways, yeah, 7-day free trials linked into the description of this live stream. If you guys have not already signed up for the correlation tool, there is no free trials, but we track it right here. Up 249.4 units since 8/18. Literally like a month and a half, right? Absolutely insane what this tool has been doing and what Matt TJ have came up with via this correlation tool. It gives you full slips. Literally full slips. You click this button and boom, it would drop down a slip. Can't do it right now. It is a premium tool. We do give out maybe a few throughout the week in general, between maybe like a Monday and Thursday night football game, maybe 1 or 2 for Sunday. But it's a premium tool, so people are paying for it, and it actually works. $5 unit bettors have paid for the tool for the month and are well up on their investment, right? It's got 72 slips right now between college and NFL across multiple DFS apps, PrizePicks, Underdog, ParlayPlay, JockMKT in there as well. It's well worth it. You can also go to the link in the description of this video and sign up, or this live stream, and sign up for the correlation tool as well. Get ready because, look, Thursday Night Football's here. You want in there. Friday, some college football action. Saturday, of course, all day college football. And Sunday, NFL. We hit multiple correlated slips in college football last Saturday, multiple correlated slips in NFL last Sunday. So don't miss out this weekend. I'm telling you, might want to get involved. I gave out one earlier. If some of you guys missed it, I did give out a correlated slip. Oh my God. Okay. We got some college football here. Brian Thomas and Lutheran Burden. Over 179. I don't even know what I was saying because I just get excited. They've already bumped it. All right. All right, Archie and Sizzle. Perfect. I love that you just brought that up, right? Archie says that Sanders is too high on ParlayPlay. Not the case, right? You don't want to play it on ParlayPlay. Sure, it's like getting up to slightly plus EV, where it could possibly be a good play on ParlayPlay, right? You could even get it into a slip via getting some other higher percentage plays into your slip. But the real play here is on FanDuel, and I did tweet this out because I noticed it. It's not often that you're seeing the sportsbooks off in comparison to the rest of the market, but in this case, it is. So I tweeted this out. Go bet this on FanDuel, right? Shadair Sanders, even line for pass yards is set to 334.5, but the rest of the market, including DFS apps and sportsbooks, have this set to 361.5 or higher. So it's clear that FanDuel is off in this scenario. You wanted to bet the over of 334.5 on FanDuel as opposed to betting the under of 361.5, which all of the markets, all of the DFS apps and sportsbook market has it set to, like you can see here, right? Every sportsbook has a 361.5 even line. The even line for FanDuel is set to 334.5, 27-yard difference. Go take that on FanDuel if you can bet it. Malik Johnson says, press the button on accident one more time for us. Yeah, I accidentally gave away a slip a couple, last week or sometime. Hey, I think you only got half of the slip because it was at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, we have the correlated slip. That's what I was talking about. Do you just play all the correlated slips? How often are our new ones posted? So it just depends. So there could be one slip on ParlayPlay. Here, actually, you know what? Let me do this. But, first off, slips can be posted whenever there is highly correlated props available on the board, right? But also, you could also see a different variation of the slip be posted. Some stuff gets bumped up, right? I think Matt, let me try and find this. Let me try and find this real quick. Right here, yeah, found it. Sorry, I wanted to find this because I think it's a good teaching lesson, so sorry that it took me just a second. But look. So Matt gave this slip out on Twitter. Alex has for one, so Matt went ahead and tweeted out a free one for everybody, and it ended up hitting, which is the wildest part about all of this, right? It ended up cashing for 22x, would have been 40x if Michael Dixon didn't push his punts line, but he only pushed because unfortunately they ran into the punter and it was that play didn't count. So it was directly from it, blah blah blah. Trying to break this down into easy way. Nonetheless, this is what I'm getting at. This is a way better correlated slip for a passing game overs because Metcalf's receiving yards were set to 60.5. Now it's at 67 on UD and 71.5 on ParlayPlay. So if you wanted to take, a passing overs game script, you could take this one here where Metcalf was set to 60.5 receiving yards. But the slip that Matt posted, it was all unders. If you look at Metcalf, it's 11.5 or 11 yards higher, I guess, on ParlayPlay. So therefore, it was kind of favoring in the best correlated slip was the unders in that game script, right? As his line was higher. I'm not sure if some of those other lines were higher or not, but you get it. So there can be different slips depending on what props and what gets bumped and what's higher and what's lower and odds. Everything is taken into consideration for those slips. on the correlation tool, right? Punts, how well correlated that is with the overs and where those lines are at and the odds for those. It's all taken into consideration. Dustin, good morning, by the way. And as far as playing all the correlated slips, so it's basically one correlated slip per game per DFS app is what Matt is saying that is the best way to handle it currently at the moment. However, what I've just been doing is if I basically have those same exact props or that same exact game script, I've just been playing the one. But like, let's say you have punts in the slip on ParlayPlay, and you didn't have punts, you just had like all over passing yards or something like that on PrizePicks. I would still play that one, right? Because it's different props, different stuff can happen. Some of those guys in the passing game could not go over, but the punts could hit, right? So it eliminates some of those other receivers that you might have, and now you have punts in place. So I went ahead and played something like that. I got a headache from talking too fast and going over all this. I want to check JockMKT real quick, actually. See? Really good play here on JockMKT. I have this at 32.5 on Underdog, but if you have not played the under of 33 on JockMKT, that's a good play. Now, to pair it with, not too much. I mean, you could play the over of 1 passing touchdowns and the over of 1 passing touchdowns for these two, but obviously all 3 of these have really high push potential. This one, maybe not the highest push potential just because of how high of a number that is. But these two definitely have push potential. I mean, this is really low, but like some correlation there, right? The less pass attempts, the less receptions his receiver is going to get, Xavier Worthy. So there is some correlation there if you wanted to do that. I don't know if that's going to get you above. It's probably not going to get you above 55% to make it technically plus EV. But as far as a correlation wise, that wouldn't be bad. Let's get some dubs today. Yeah. Some good value here on the under of the Wake Forest Clemson game, 46.5. Obviously not a high percentage chance to hit, but still a good play. I like this Texas State over 16.5 first half team total points. A lot, actually. 16.5, same line, but minus 106 they're giving this on Pinnacle. Get it at plus 120, almost a 50% chance. Rutgers, Wisconsin, over 46.5. It's only a 1% edge, basically. But you're getting the better number here at plus 130. These on Fliff, right? It's all about volume, right? We say basically anything over 2% you should be playing. Obviously, you have to adjust your unit sizing and what you're putting on these bets accordingly, because a lot of these plays are not high percentage odds to hit plays. But when they hit, given the edge that you're getting in comparison to the rest of the market, that's what's going to make you a profitable sports bettor, right? Over the long term. We go back to PrizePicks, check in on it. 68 of you guys in here. 32 likes. Appreciate everyone. Zach Wilson to throw an INT. Who doesn't love a good Zach Wilson to throw an INT? The issue is here for me, if you haven't already built out a slip, hold on, let me get my squeaking out of the way. This chair is so old. If you haven't already played these props here, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream when we got basically all of these in, I would suggest using this screen that I'm on right now to your advantage in building yourself out a slip. Make sure you're not having any negative correlation. Get this Zach Wilson play in, as we have not gotten that in if you're here in the beginning of the stream. Maybe if you have the optimizer, you've already gotten it in. But it's not really much plus EV plays to go ahead and get in along with it. But yeah, go ahead, take advantage of this, right? Now, let's sweat the TDs. Yeah, let's do it. That's what we have. That's what we're doing. That's what we got locked in already. Basically the same place here. This is actually seems to be a stale line. I'm going to have to let them know about that. I'm not sure why that's still popping up there. We'll take care of it. Donnie Mitchell, Andriel Anthony. Over. We got some new props on Parlay Play. Let's build another slip. Let's build another slip. Texas-Oklahoma game on the over there. We've played Bijan. It's actually been bumped down by a yard now. Kyle Pitts under 32.5 receiving yards. 28.5 on FanDuel. We've already played Caleb Williams. We've played Juju. We've played Elijah Hicks. We haven't played Roshan Johnson over 20.5 rushing yards. I'm in. Now, look, these are some lower juiced plays, but given the payouts, anything above 53.34% is going to be plus EV. Minus 146 on Pinnacle to go over 20.5 rush yards. You got some of these books. It looks like maybe it's FanDuel, I think it is, at 23.5. Basically the even line. We can come down here and get some of these plays in. We can get Scattaboo over 82.5 yards. Set to 87, 85 on these other books. Cameron Scattaboo over. We need, what is this? One more play. Oh, junk. I put Roshan under. Did anybody try to save me there? Roshan Johnson is over, by the way. Over. Trying to keep this all maybe NFL, college football if we can. I'm gonna refresh one more time, but we probably gotta move quick. We can probably come down. No. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get R4M over 30.5. Direct comparison to Underdog. So that's going to be a slip. So Adonai Mitchell, Anthony over 127.5. Kyle Pitts under 32.5. Roshan Johnson over 20.5 rush yards. Cameron Scattaboo over 82.5 rush yards. And then R4M in Valerant over 30.5. So it looks like it's an all over slips besides Kyle Pitts. Bang. All right. Ed, what up? Ed, what up? All right, so that's a slip. Both of you guys got that in. So we got a couple parlay play. We got a couple prize picks as far as touchdowns and such go. Don't think we were able to squeeze out a UD slip. Besides, 58 of you guys in here. Besides, we did have a slip that I gave out via the correlation tool. If you guys do want to tail. Ooh. So another good play here. Maybe we can find a play via the middling tool on JockMKT. Might toss this in. It's going to be me kind of doubling down on Quinn Ewers, but a little bit better of a number. Oops. Jock Market right now has a flash sale if you guys don't know. Well, first off, if you guys aren't in the Premium Picks Discord, I did give out... Oh, wait. I did give out a... So, yeah, they still have the Bijan... Oh, my God. Brian Robinson, 54.5 rush yards, bumped down from 63.0. So you want to hit the over on the flash sale for Bijan Robinson on Jock Market. It is only available via the mobile device. So you do have to download the app. If you download it and use code DUSTIN, and you guys, get on it, use your deposit match, play it through. You guys can go ahead and send me a screenshot of using code DUSTIN, and I will go ahead and get you guys into the Premium Picks Discord, where I actually already posted my slip that is currently 1-0. I don't know if you guys can see that. Currently 1-0. $20 max on the promo. I put it into a 3-pick. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But I had Zach Gallen under 5.5 hits allowed. That hit. Brian Robinson over 54.5 rush yards. Dalton Kincaid at 2.5 receptions on the over. So sweat that Bijan Brian Robinson. I just keep seeing the B Robinson, and Bijan Robinson is on my fantasy team. Not only that, we just placed an entry with Bijan Robinson. It's in my head. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, I got that in, but take advantage of it. Use code DUSTIN when you're signing up. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. Send me a screenshot on Twitter at SportsByDustin. I'll get you into the Premium Picks Discord. And yeah, take advantage of that flash sale while it's up. Ed says, if you have the tools, do you think the Premium Discord is super valuable? I think it is, no matter what. Because say you don't have time to really look at the tools and such. We post slips via the tools for you guys to tail. We find correlation and already get them into the slips for you guys. So I do think so, and you are definitely up. I mean, it's technically free to join the Discord, right? All you have to do is use code DGF on any of these apps, or code DUSTIN on Sleeper or Jock Market. Would appreciate that. If you guys send me a screenshot, I'll go ahead and get you in personally to the Discord. Or code DGF, of course, on PrizePicks, Underdog, etc. ParlayPlay. But yeah, you're definitely up. It's a free Discord, number one, but you're definitely up just if you tailed all the slips in there. Between all of us, it's me, Matt, TJ, J-Bomb, Sano, Alex, Monahan. If you guys know who that is, he joined in there. Yeah. I didn't even... That play's gone anyways. All right. Last thing I am going to leave you guys with. Talked about it when I first started, but I want to try and have as many people in there as possible because it's so much fun doing these live streams. And then when you add a dumb challenge like I'm going to do tonight on stream, if I'm going to eat a chicken nugget for every single point scored in the Bears-Commanders game. Could be 50 chicken nuggets. I am putting down the hatch. I did this one other time. I ended up with 34 chicken nuggets in the Bills-Patriots game. So we'll see. We'll see how many I end up eating. But I'm going to do it live on stream during a watch party for the game tonight. I'll be live. I don't know if it's going to be on DGF channel or if it's going to be on my personal channel at SportsByDustin. But just follow me on Twitter. I will tweet out the link when I do go live. And we'll watch the game together. You guys can have it up on your TV. Have me up on the phone. We'll BS. You guys can chat, ask questions. We'll sweat out all of our bets together. I'll be rooting on whatever you guys are rooting on. We have the community slip. Actually, I will show the community slip one more time off the correlation tool. We're not saying this is going to hit, right? If the game script goes in our direction of a passing game, it's going to be a highly correlated slip where Justin Fields, Sam Howell are going to go over their passing, measures or projections, and McLaurin, Mooney, and DJ Moore should likely, if those passing, stats are going over, it's likely that they're going to be going over the receiving totals, right? It's just a very highly correlated slip. Matt tweeted it out. I did a YouTube video on it as well if you guys want to watch that. We have a bunch of YouTube videos and such on this channel. But yeah, Follow me on Twitter at sportsbydustin. That's going to be it for the stream. Follow at DG Fantasy also on Twitter if you guys aren't following already. Let's go ahead and cash out some of these slips we just made. We'll be live again later today as well. That's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace.